to, I'm looking forward to, living like I did now. I'm looking forward to,
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Shin-B and you're watching Girls Who Rock. Yeah, I discovered I can spit rhymes when pretty much growing up as a tomboy. A lot of my close friends were guys. FM radio was getting really popular, and so I started off doing these kind of karaoke versions of what was hot on the radio, and so I quickly figured out that I'm pretty good at this, and people will be giving me compliments on it, and have me do their beeper and pager intro greetings, and so it just kind of quickly caught on, and I fell in love with it and stuck with it since. Musicians that have inspired me, wow, I listen to a lot of different genres, so I like to incorporate every little bit of each, but right now I'd have to say Empire the Sun, Moby, Skrillex, Lupe Fiasco, Travis McCoy, John Class Heroes. Growing up, it was a lot of the female MCs like Queen Latifah, Salt and Peppa, that really inspired me to really pursue this as a permanent goal and as my career. And just, also Alanis Morissette with her Ironic album, I just really love the lyrics on that, that female empowerment, and you're allowed to really express how you truly feel, and that's the beauty of hip-hop. Education actually played a huge role for, first off, my mom. She's actually a elementary school principal, and she's also on a board of education where she flies to Korea every single year and works with the president over there. And so growing up with that whole education background in my family, and my parents really, driving it hard on me, it really actually paved the foundation for me, because of, the college degree and all the, higher, AP classes that I took. It really kind of built up my, perspective on the world, and just kind of different interesting topics where I'm always just kind of going out there trying to challenge myself, trying to educate myself, and really kind of find out more and more, and I incorporate that into my lyrics, and so it's kind of like nerd hip-hop almost, nerd rap, intelligent rap. With YouTube and Twitter, you can get out all of your materials at the speed of light globally to reach out to every single man, woman, child, everywhere out there. And I use it as a tool to really connect with my fans, to really kind of engage in conversations with them, kind of get their input too on how did you guys feel about this particular song or this video, and kind of incorporate their opinions into my future work. So it's like a collaboration. I incorporate a lot of technology into my music. My first single, Get Up and Go, produced by Twitch. Basically, the music video, shot it with my homie Duno Tran for Do Some Productions in Los Angeles. And basically, it's based on the QR code system. Right now, it's catching on globally in different parts of the countries, and now it just kind of finally came to the United States. And what we did was we made a mini storyline behind it, and what we did with those QR codes in the video was we inserted kind of secret riddles, secret passwords into it, and the fans with any kind of smartphone application, they can scan those codes, and if they happen to land the right one, they are eligible to win many, many prizes. And it's ever-changing, and we can always have all these contests, and so it's just a great sponsorship and a relationship too with other sponsors, and kind of plug them into our video, and then likewise. So we were the first of its kind to really kind of award and thank our fans by going about in this new cool way. So seeing my videos kind of just playing on all these mainstream TV networks now, it's just been a huge blessing, and it's actually pretty surreal for me. I don't really consider myself as very much anything, but just to really see it on the big screen outside of the computer, YouTube, it's really kind of confirmation to me that I am, on my way, I am doing the right thing. Just seeing that out there too. Of course, my parents, they see it as confirmation too, and they worry a little bit less about me. So growing up in Los Angeles, being from the West Coast pretty much all of my life, it's hugely kind of formed my music today. Like, California, we think of feel-good vibes and, the beach, sunny, warm weather, kind of hanging out, having a good time, enjoying life, celebrating it. So I kind of put that kind of feel-good vibe into my music. And also the difference between West Coast and East Coast is that West Coast music, it's a lot more melodic, a lot more up-tempo and upbeat, whereas in the East Coast it's a lot more chill, a lot more kind of slower tempo and stuff like that. So I incorporate both by having a melodic sound overall feel to my music, but having that East Coast flow. Like, a lot of people tell me that I give off this New York image, this vibe to me, and maybe it's because of the way that I rhyme and chop up my lyrics that's very East Coast style. Some girls, some females that I really feel are rocking it hard are, of course, my mom, for one, just being my idol, being, my rock and my example of what I want to be in the future, and just, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, really kind of driving that female empowerment with, Beyonce's Run the World, and Lady Gaga just kind of showing, the youth and females, a lot of teenage girls, that they can be what they want to be and they don't have to worry about being judged or, all of this bullying going on, all of these kind of things, that, feel free to be yourself. And I really love that about her. And just, also people like Danica Patrick being like the first woman to really succeed, phenomenally in the NASCAR industry. And, Hillary Clinton, Condoleezza Rice, all of these women really kind of bringing up the females in a way where in the past it was just all dominated by males, and it's just changing so much now. And just to see all of that going on in different fields, it's very inspiring to me and very motivational. I would love to collaborate with the people that I just mentioned, Beyonce, Lady Gaga. Besides from that, Empire of the Sun, Foster the People, Skrillex, just a bunch of different people. Like, I would love to just kind of dabble and kind of push my creativity in the envelope to just work with as much as I can. So many things keep me motivated, but for one, I guess the fans that I have right now and all the support from family and friends really kind of keep me going when in times, I'll feel discouraged or, what I'm doing right now, it's kind of the impossible. And I've had so many people kind of tell me, like, what you're doing is crazy. Like, can an Asian American female rapper actually succeed in the United States? So I faced a lot of challenges, but just having that really good support system around me has really kind of made me stronger and to kind of push through. And on the side too, I do these workshops where I'm teaching the youth the art and the roots of hip hop. And a lot of the young females come up to me and they say, yeah, Shin-B, I want to become a rapper too, but there's no niche, there's no market for me. And I always get negative criticism, and I tell them, like, if this is something you truly have a passion for, like, you have to push that aside and just keep moving, trucking on, and it will come to you. Yes, so 2012 is going to be an exciting year. It's going to be the year of festivals. So right now, just booking so many shows, nationally at all the major music festivals, universities, and performing nationally everywhere, promoting my new album, 3 Choices, out on iTunes and Amazon, and just kind of really continue to push the envelope.
Added it up to the lies of the girls you've been creeping with them. To the daily stress and the busy seeing I'm always knocking in the phone. Front of your friends that are never showing me your fashion, baby. Sometimes I think that I'm a toy in your collection.